Something else that I'm always excited to chat about is the St. Louis food scene. It's really unlike anywhere else, with history and a story behind every dish. And Webster Groves is no stranger to good food. I stopped by some of the iconic stops for an inside look. Check it out. The Clover and the Bee and O&O Pizza really make the perfect combo. But have you ever wondered who's behind the magic? Let's find out.
Late teens, early 20s, not really knowing where your career is actually going to go, and I was nervous back then. But yeah, I think young me would look at me now and be like, "Wow, man, you did it! You did it! You made it work."
Introducing Chef Michael Risk.
So this is just kind of like saute these down a little bit,
Okay.
you know, just kind of get everything worked in there.
Risk is the executive chef at both O&O Pizza and the Clover and the Bee. But before there was their iconic cheesesteak and lobster rigatoni,
So tell me how you started in the restaurant business.
there was one 19-year-old with a dream.
It's where I got my base. I mean, Steve and Jamie were amazing guys. Stevie showed me so much in the kitchen, and I was just attached to him. You know, it's like at the hip. I wanted to do everything that he was doing, and I wanted to learn, and I wouldn't stop.
Shortly after graduating high school, Risk worked at Trattoria Marcella. For him, the iconic family-owned STL staple was his school.
Kind of hit it up, and then it just goes, right? Pretty cool. I wasn't going to school, and that was where I was going to learn it. So you feel the heat from that, right? It's like so much going on.
And it did not take long for his name to take off. The chef was brought in to work at the Lou's latest restaurant, Olive and Oak's grand opening.
I kind of came on, it was gonna just be like this part-time thing, like maybe help out a night or two, and it completely changed my life.
Not only was his eye for taste a standout, Risk met his now wife Jessica too.
Everything we were doing that year was just real magic, you know.
So how did he get here? In 2017, Risk was asked to be the executive chef of Olive and Oak's sister restaurant, the Clover and the Bee. Their customers can find breakfast sandwiches, shaved Brussels sprout salad, cold smoked salmon, and of course, their famous cheesesteak, among a few. But it did not take long for this brunch spot to expand.
Everything fresh. I mean, I haven't bought pasta for here at all, you know, and I think we have like 8 pastas on the menu. So I was telling you earlier, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with pasta.
In 2020, after Olive and Oak moved locations, O&O Pizza came to life. The Italian dinnertime menu offers a mix of Neapolitan and New Haven-style pizzas, as well as an array of handmade noodles, like perhaps their most popular dish, the lobster rigatoni.
That's it. For me, to be at this stage, I guess, in my career, it's a total joy. You know, it's been an absolute blast.
What started as cooking with his family's garden or learning the Lebanese dishes at St. Raymond's Wednesday lunches, cooking has become a passion for Risk.
There's a lot of peace that comes with cooking. And, you know, it seems like a pretty wild business, and there's just a lot of, you know, noise, distraction, and kind of chaos. And it is a little bit, but there's also a lot of peace. There's also a lot of like tranquility in it. When there's times when I can sit there and make pasta for an hour or 2 hours. I mean, it's the best 2 hours of my day.
All right, well, O&O Pizza and the Clover and the Bee. Again, that's going to be in Webster Groves. You can find further information right there on your screen to plan your visit today.